Hi, I'm Rick from Dogtooth. I just thought I'd do a quick introduction to some podcasts that we're going to be doing as we go through this year, hopefully to try and give a better insight into what we do, and obviously, sneakily to raise our profile, and hopefully we'll be able to be more part of the public consciousness as we carry on. We're only a small company in North Yorkshire, just 20 miles away from York, and we primarily do design. Our design fields basically are vehicle wraps, wall graphics, and more stickers for gadgets and that kind of thing. Most of our design is output through stickers, and that's our kind of output medium. I used to work in print, and I used to work in digital, but now I work with stickers, and I quite enjoy it. But I just thought I'd do a quick introduction. So Dogtooth is the main company. We're called Dogtooth Limited, and from Dogtooth we have a number of little brands, I would say, or different areas of our business. One of them being Wall Glamour, which is our main income stream. With Wall Glamour we have an e-commerce website which has seen us get some reasonable notoriety in the time that we've been going. We were, myself and my ex-colleague Ed, a good friend of mine, we were both on 60-minute makeover in London. I think it was Tooting, which was quite an eye-opener. It was very interesting and just a cool experience to be part of. We were fitting some of our wall stickers on the set. We've had our wall stickers on quite a number of TV programmes, including Get the Junior Look on Disney Channel, T4 on the Beach, T4 in Miami, and the Wireless O2 Festival and Red Bull Air Race. So just some of the things that our stickers have been used in. We've had stickers that are as basically for most applications, but as I said, mainly we do a lot of stickers for businesses on the smaller side, the small sticker side, where we do skins for laptops and iPads and iPhones. So just general branding, basically. We've done some for UBS Bank through a design company for their Formula One hospitality lounge, so they just wrap the iPad with their logos. We've done the corporate skins for Rovio, who are the people who make Angry Birds. We've also done some samples and that for some of basically London's top startup companies, and that's hopefully an area where we'll be better known as days go on. We are very much part of a mentality that's part of that startup culture. Got a lot of friends in startups, a lot of friends in web and tech, and that's my background basically. And we're developing new products all the time, and we just happen to be printing stickers at this moment in time, and that's where we're hopefully that we'll be able to help each other. We also do vehicle wraps, which I'll go into on another occasion. Most of that's just because I love cars. I remember in my CDT teacher, it was craft design technology when I was at school, asking everyone what they wanted to be, and my hand shot up and I said I want to be a car designer. And I remember Mr. Kurzweil, who probably is no longer with us, but Mr. Kurzweil told me I was daft and that you couldn't be a car designer. So from that day on I kind of changed my mindset, but I'm a designer. It's just I'm a creative, and my father's creative as well. He's an electrician, but by trade, but he's very creative, and even my mum's creative. So it's just part of my blood, and so I decided that I would do architecture. But architecture was just you had to study too long, and maths is just not my strong point. So I ended up in graphic design, which is basically the next best thing. Tech combines my two loves, which is technology and design. That's how I got to here. I have no idea why I went down what I've just told you all that for, but basically we do stickers. So that's Dogtooth in a nutshell. Stickers, large, small, and in between. Hopefully you can watch the rest of my podcast, and hopefully be following this as an introductory one. As the weeks go on, hopefully you'll get a better understanding of who we are and what we do. I don't like being pigeonholed, but maybe sometimes we're too broad in our design that we do. The designs that we do so many different things, but my key philosophy is variety is the spice of life, and that's really what's kept my business going over all these years, is just doing so many different things, and I love what I do. I love my business, and I love the people that we get to interact with, and the projects that we do. It's a great part of it. And anything that doesn't work, doesn't make us money, doesn't fulfill those kind of wishes and desires, well, basically we stop doing them. We move on. I'm never afraid to dump a project if it's not really working. Like another project that we had was Dogtooth signs for a while in our local town, but it just didn't really make the money that a business is supposed to do, to be able to see the colleagues that the guys that were working for me, what I wanted them to achieve out of it, and they weren't getting we weren't getting the work in to enable us to build a bigger business. So therefore it just had to go, and we focused on our main area of expertise, which was wall graphics and wall glamour. Thanks for watching my podcast. So hopefully you'll be able to see some more in the days gone by. Bye.